Alright everyone, welcome back to Feda. So, we just, met that really weird, creepy monk dude. And he gave us the key to the processing facility. So I assume that's where we're headed next. The women have all returned safely, right? Yes, and we appreciate it. So now you can hold up your end of the bargain by telling us all about the processing plant. The processing plant? No, I don't really know much about it. Sorry. What? Come on, guys, lighten up. I'm just screwing with you. After all the crap we put up with listening to that dickhead priest ramble on and on. It says the least damn bit funny. Yep, payback's a bitch, huh, fellow? Anyway, quite simply, that processing plant is the Empire's Special Weapons Research Facility. As you already know, Allnos supervises the whole complex, not just the demi-human experiments. Do you happen to know if the problem with the water and spit is part of those experiments? Of course it is, but not directly. The chemical is administered in the lab, but the byproducts from its production apparently being flushed into the river. Either way, it's an environmental disaster of horrific proportions. I agree. As for the antidote, that gas you used at the end of one of our battles, do you happen to know where we can lay our hands on an ample supply? No, not at this time. Our limited stock was smuggled in by our contacts on the mainland. That doesn't rule out other sources of the gas that might be available in this region. Allnos himself may possess a quantity of the antidote or know where some may be found. Allnos again. That ruthless bastard. Well, to help the cause, before leaving, we persuaded Ryukon to contribute something useful. From his hot little hand to ours, I hold a key to the laboratory at the processing plant. I do believe this will simplify our attack plan greatly, don't you? Wow, your team, that is, never ceases to amaze me. So what is that plan? Well, I've been giving that a lot of thought lately. I finally decided that less is more. What does that mean? Just this. I'll go in first and serve as a decoy. Then I'll go with you so I can verify who you are with our people on the inside. No, it's too risky. You might be recognized by the guards and blow the whole works. But I still think that... You heard the captain, Royce. You'll stay here for now and accompany me later, along with our main body to the lab. After we learn that Brian has made it inside without tipping off their security system. Who put you in charge of this outfit? Look, Royce, when a sheltered young woman such as you gets mixed up with a pack of grizzled vagabonds, it's best to just shut up, keep your ears open, and do as you're told. Anyway, after we finish this operation, you can spend some time with Brian, okay? Alright, I understand. In the meantime, let me tell you our password phrase at least. It's... nothing. Okay. Cool. Alright, can I buy weapons now? Damn it. Okay. Howdy, fellas. Did you know you're blocking my path? See what? That's right, so will you kindly get the hell out of my way? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Quit joking and behave yourself. We can't allow you to proceed until we see your paperwork. Where's your pass? My pass? Well, jack off, you can stick your pass in your ass, which leaves me no choice. Brian is staggering. Now, I'll use force to pass through this lousy checkpoint. You screwed up or what? Hey man, throw this drunken idiot in the compound. You can sleep it off for now. We'll sort it out later. Come with us, and you better keep pace or we'll drag your butt to the internment camp. This somehow seems like a terrible plan. Newcomer? Hey, I don't know you. You have a certain look about you. Empire soldier? Hey, I'm no warrior. I can tell you one thing, though. Buck Alnos and you won't live long. Who wants a long life in this hole? I wish they would just get it over with. You see, it's the waiting, not knowing the exact moment they will come for you. Expecting the guards to march in here any moment and drag me off to that evil laboratory. Yes, that's our fate, to be turned into ugly demi-humans and unleashed on our own people. I wonder if my family in Spit is still alive. For the most part, the residents of Spit appear to be weathering the storm at the moment. Doesn't matter. We can remain passive or be dragged out of here kicking and screaming. Sooner or later, all of us will be killed one way or another. Either outright, maybe worked to death, or as fodder for the Empire's biological experiments. We have no hope. It's just a matter of time. What? You got yourself thrown in here so you can contact the Liberation Army? Well, if the guards discover who you are, this place is going to blow sky high. The only one of us who served in the Liberation Army is that fellow over there. My job isn't overly strenuous. I'm a farmer. They have me cultivating the plants. The ones they use for their horrible experiments. I am also in charge of dumping the lab drainage into the river. My life isn't safe, though. The Empire is sending its own people and forcing me to train them. I'll probably wind up as fertilizer, dumped in the very trenches I've been digging for irrigation. I've seen as much happen to others. I try not to think about this very often. I have an escape plan, but no weapons, so what's the use? I'm just waiting. Waiting for them to waltz in here and cart me off to the lab. Okay. I know why the Empire selected this location to build its biological research facility. It's the flora, certain herbs containing chemicals they refine for their bizarre experiments. The Empire makes no attempt to conceal anything. In fact, they flaunt it. A weapon of terror. So everyone is aware of what's happening here, which begs the question, why? Why doesn't our Liberation Army do something about this travesty against our entire civilization? Okay. Hey, are you Shane? Well, if you are, I have a message from Royce Hegmeyer. The Holy Grail has been filled. Drink to the great victory. That's what she told me to say. Compared to the others, you appear to be someone who comes from a military background. Is Royce safe? Oh, yes, she's faring well. Anyway, my name's Brian. I come here to deal with Alnos. I am indeed Shane. I have been serving with Royce for many years. The Holy Grail? That means the assault on the lab will commence shortly. Where are the rest of the Liberation Army soldiers being held captive here? I'm afraid I'm it. The others have already been changed into demi-humans. I see. Well, I guess that means you and I will initiate the battle plan. Once the commotion starts, our allies should come rolling in here to help us finish the job. So tell me, how do we lower the bridge? The apparatus is mounted on the face of the cliff right in front of the bridge. If we can distract guards, just pressing the switch should do the trick. However, if our plan includes taking out the laboratory, the entrance is impregnable. Already solved. I have a key. Splendid. Let's get ourselves prepared for battle. Alright, I'm prepared for battle. I managed to retrieve your items that the checkpoint sentries confiscated earlier. Ah, I see you have a few surprises, too. As for those preparations you mentioned, have you completed them yet? Now that I've rearmed you with your own equipment, I'm prepared to fight at any time. Alone, I wouldn't have stood a chance. I've been waiting for this moment a long time. Alright, let's get this little ruckus started. Hey you, what are you doing outside? Say, you look like one of those traitors on the run. Okay, Shane, let's crash their little party. Just leave it to me. Don't worry about the enemy, just hurry to the fence and head for the research facility. Okay, well, where is the research facility? Alright, so we gotta go up here, up and around. A bunch of dudes over here, and just gotta get up there. Okay. Got it. Yark. 28 damage. Holy crap. Alright, well, kill more of these dudes. Yeah, they can hang out up there. That's cool. Okay, let's get out of here now. Oh, everyone gets experience for this. Oh, that's awesome. The hell's getting so much experience, my god. The mechanism that lowers the bridge is mounted on the cliff right next to the bridge. I'm on it. Is that really you, Brian? Happy to see you're still alive. Yo, Ein, your arrival was certainly well-timed. In the name of the Balformian Empire, halt! Don't take one more step towards this facility. Everyone associated with this place is beyond redemption. Kick them all back to the Stone Age. Excellent, so we can kill everything. That's what I like to hear. Well, first let's get them out of harm's way here. Yeah, it's gonna take a few turns to get everyone into position here. Oh, she has enough magic to cast this twice, but, you know, I'd rather her use offensive magic after this, you know? You gotta start moving everyone up here. Brian will be okay. I think we're good. Have a look at the skills. I should probably have them retreat. They're gonna get overwhelmed soon. Oh, Royce, you're on level 7? Alright, we need to get you experience. Yeah, you know what? That's probably fine. Yeah, you hang out there for now. Okay, I want to get my archer in here. Alright, who's gonna get the final blow here? Well, Brian can't get in there. Alright, Royce, you need experience. It's a lot of money. Okay, Brian's at 10 now. Royce still hasn't gained a level. Yeah, Dora's doing good with experience. Okay, well, now where am I going? You know what? We'll figure it out in the next episode. So if you guys like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. More Feda in the next one.